Hello everyone, this is Whitehawk and welcome back to Poki Panic. Last time we completed World 3 and now we're going to be tackling World 4 with exactly 0 extra lives. And of course World 4 is Ice Physics World, complete with enemies that just run straight at you. And Lyra has trouble adjusting her jumpings, so this is going to be extra tough for us. And those enemies just don't know when to give up. And that one's dead, and that one respawned. Really? How are we supposed to get that with that enemy continuously coming back? Seriously, how are we supposed to get that without that enemy continuously coming back? And that's game over, but that's actually advantageous to us even though we use one. Because now we start back with 2 extra lives. Which means if we had a game over later in this world, we would have to restart at this place anyway. I totally didn't do that on purpose, by the way. Yeah, it's pretty much impossible to get this without enemies everywhere. Die. Whatever. Great. Want to pick that up, please? Finally. And... apple. And we want extra lives too, so we can't pick up that vegetable because it's just out of reach, and that wasn't very fair. Hope this is not very fair. And oh goodness, the other potion. Well, that went really quick. We want that. Okay, we got at least 1 bit. Of course, this bit is actually a rocket in the normal world, quote unquote. And we're already in the boss room. That was quick. What you guys think? They're trying to introduce us to the ice physics for some reason. So they do that with one really short section where you just run through all the enemies. Hence why the potions were very close together. I think they were just being lazy, to be honest. Also, there's these new enemies. Shy Guys on fire-breathing machines? I don't know. Well, anyway, that was this level. I could have easily beaten it if I wanted, but I want to demonstrate just how cheap it is. Ah, geez, really? Almost had an extra life. Well, great and powerful Trixie, you're tackling World 4-2. And... climbing up the vine. Oh, in this section. This is a pretty memorable section. We have to dodge the incoming parasprites while going forward. Ah, jeez. Always get hit by that one. Oop. Oop. Dodging. Try to catch that and get it. Oh goodness. Just got hit. Well, that was this section. Let's get out of here. Okay, for the whales here, for some reason if we run into their water streams, we get hurt. But if we're on top of them, we get carried over. I don't know why. I don't know why I said carried over. What I meant to say is that we'll actually stand on them. Like, let me demonstrate. See? For some reason we can stand on them. But if we run into them, we get hurt. I might make an example of that later. Jump out of here. Oop. I'll have to remember to edit that out, otherwise consider that to be a blooper. And there is another apple somewhere around here, I think, maybe. Either way, we missed it. We got 2 bits for our trouble, though. And we want that cherry. Thank you. You die, please. You are a liability. And our star. We are going to be waiting for that star to go all the way to the top of the screen so we can be invincible. Not that it helps us against the instant death water, but... yeah. No, for some reason when I walk to their water streams, they completely get destroyed. And we can no longer stand on them either for some reason. Completely weird. Maybe it's because of the weird physics of this game. Actually, if I throw an enemy... nope, just goes right through it. And there is a warp in that pipe right there. Let's call that a pipe. It's kind of hard to reach though, but it is fairly important if you want to get to the end of the game. And let's get out of here because this section is really, really dangerous. And this is an interesting section. We have to not destroy that. Well, because we're using this for absolutely no reason. Oop. Okay. Throw this. And now we can be invincible over here. As a filly too. Let's get out of here, Trixie. Ah, we missed a... Well, whatever. Because you see, now I can do this. As you can see, I can defeat Steven Magnet instantly if I am invincible. Very cool, is it not? Well, that was this level. Still no extra life. Whatever. Okay, Luna, you're finishing this crappy world. I'd say World 4 is the most frustrating world at the very least. Oop. And its boss is definitely something else as well. Oh, but this is an interesting section. As soon as we do this. Aha, I knew this section had the apple. It's a good thing we get the apple too, because we want as much energy as we can have. Come on, Steven Magnet. Luna, she cannot fly over the huge ocean to our right, but she can just jump on one of Steven Magnet's eggs and ride it all the way to the other end. And that's how to get through this section. It's kind of mind-blowing as a kid, to be honest. But doesn't have the same magic when I'm this old now. Okay, so we have to tackle this temple slash castle, whatever it's called. I think it's a tower, actually. And we just got hit right there. Seriously, these ice physics with these enemies, very frustrating. Ponies, they were not made to walk on ice. Or walk, period. They trot, they gallop. I think running applies for them too, but... Oh goodness, almost got hit there. Oh, you are not gonna hit us. We are out of here. Completely climbed up the tower, and now we've got this neat and weird selective section. I'll demonstrate why. This. We want to take this potion, climb out of those clouds, and for some reason we can jump on this section of this castle. Everything else is just go through, walk through, see through. Well, not see through, whatever. Point is, we want the apple on the corner over here. Now we have 4 energy, which is extremely important for what we are about to face. Actually, this is another interesting section. It's really clear that the developers were trying to find ways to make use of their engine here. We have to abuse the fact that the Shy Guy does not get harmed by the spikes by going right on his head. And we are going to leave that cherry right there because we have to take a key. Goodbye. Let's get out of here. And now we can take the cherry. Goodness. Come on, Luna, take the cherry. Crap. Invincible! No, the Nightmare Moon Mask cannot harm us. Unfortunately, the Nightmare Moon Mask is completely invincible, which means we cannot destroy it. Oh, come on, really? It ended at the very last second. And that completely sandwiched us. I have to start all over. With 4 energy, fortunately. Come on. Really? Luna's floating controls are just weird. Thank you. And unfortunately we cannot make the star spawn again. Guess I better throw the key. Oh, really? It despawned! Come on. Have to climb all the way back up. And I gotta do this entire section as Philly Luna. I really don't want to start this world over again. Actually, I better destroy these enemies first. If I don't screw up. And I screwed up! Last life, again.
That's just another game over continue. Oh, come on, really? Why are you throwing so high, Luna? Yeah, let me get rid of those fast bastards. Not just censor that. Let's get out of here. That's too close.
Okay, we want to get to that door, please. Silly ice physics. And we got hit an extra time just because of those ice physics. God. Really? Now we have to fight the boss with exactly 1 health. And it's one of the toughest bosses of this game too. This boss right here, easily one of the toughest bosses. We have to hit him while he moves around. And it's not even the worst because normally the bosses only take 3 hits and you're done, right? Well, not this one. It's got a second phase of sorts. And it's a doozy. Come on. I seriously wanted to face this boss with a 4 health completely, but no, gotta face it with a... See, this is the tough part. I gotta go that flame right over there to jump all the way to my side. Okay, and now it's stuck with all the other ones. Now I can do this. Climb up. Climb up, please. And defeat them all at once. That's very important, because if you don't defeat them all at once, the remaining ones will keep jumping higher and higher, and the last one, it really, really jumps high. And sometimes, the worst part about this boss, it'll glitch and not reveal the exit, which means you'll be permanently stuck and have to start the entire game over. Really. So that was this world, World 4, that we just finished. And we lost all our lives once again, even after using 1 continue, which means Twilight has her work cut out for her next time. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a very nice day. Thank you so much for watching, and this has been Whitehawk.